I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the Whisperers. We're on episode 16 of the Let's Play series. And continue on, it's been a couple of days since I last played anyway. But last episode, I think it was the episode where we kind of went on a plague heart spree. We killed like 3 in a row in like the first 10 minutes. And then we killed another one because someone wanted to get him one killed, so we killed like 4 last episode, so it was pretty good. I think overall our morale's getting better. I think we recruited someone new too. But I think we're okay for like morale and everything. Our food's still +1, so overall I think we're still pretty sound. But yeah, we'll do another 45 minutes to an hour chip away. I'll try not to do... Maybe leave a play card today, I don't know. Maybe we could get one done, because they're pretty easy to do. In the past few episodes on the channel, over State of Decay and Bannerlord and Assassin's Creed, I have spoke about my ideas for State of Decay. And I think I spoke about it last episode, where my ideas was that after each map rotation with this series, it's going to be like a mini-series within the game.
We could use some extra hands.
So once we've done this difficulty, which is standard, I'm thinking we'll have a bit of a break from the game. We'll find another game to play through for a little bit, and then we'll go into... Then we'll come back to State of Decay and play through on the next difficulty, on the next map rotation. I think it'll just work out and be kind of a cool, little thing to do. I think, because it'll allow that these main Let's Play series will change up regularly, and it's not going to be just me stuck in the same rut. And what was that? Yeah, I don't think I'm bothered about that. Last episode. We were at the end checking out these question mark locations, and we were finding supplies in them. And I think before, when I was doing testing, I was testing like these locations with the gear icons, and I was finding miscellaneous stuff in this. But I think I should try the question mark. I should really know this stuff, but I might go check these two and see what's in them. They might be just miscellaneous stuff. But if I know that you can get supplies from them... I should know this stuff, but I don't really pay attention that well. Just see if we can get some... see if there's anything cool. We walked into one and it was like an ammo cache. So... They might be worth checking out.
I know we're strangers, but I want to meet and make you an offer.
I'll be right there.
Maybe. He's on the way. And yeah, sorry for last episode. I think at the end I was like in 2 different worlds. I was like looking at messages and looking at messages plus playing the game. And at the end I was kind of just distracted, just because people at work, they put me in this group chat, and it's just like just our little friends group at work, and it's just like the stuff we talk about in that. It's like we would never talk about it in the main group chat for the whole kitchen stuff. It's like it's a bit fucked up really, but it's like gaming. Like you know when you come on games, you probably talk very differently in a party on Xbox than you do in real life. Like, you see all the kids on Xbox talking shit in multiplayer games like COD and stuff, and it's like, I'd love to see them talk to me like that in real life. But yeah, I kind of got distracted. I need to stop that. I haven't done that in the past few episodes on the channel, so it's not too bad. But yeah, like, if anything, I wish I could turn off the notifications on my phone while I stream, but CBA doing that.
We've heard about the flooding, and we just want you to know we're praying for you. Keep the faith.
We have nothing to gain from working with those fucking hippies.
I know, man. But yeah, this is our new survivor, Mackenzie. Yeah, kind of cool.
I don't
Another
want to be here
whisperer.
any longer than I have to.
I think we might spend a lot of time in the night for this episode. I can't remember how much time we spent in the daytime last time. I would love to be able to camp out and sleep till morning or something. I know. I do like darkness in State of Decay, but sometimes... Fuck off. Wow.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Like, this is a question mark. Maybe check this out. Like, see if there's food here. I should have bought some of the brick as extra carrying space, but it's fine.
Nope, nothing.
Nothing. Maybe in that little room. Thing is, there is animals in the carcasses. Like, that kind of makes sense. Like, that's the thing they should do. They just should put dead dogs everywhere, and like, maybe the animals just couldn't survive the change of the infection or something. They just didn't survive it. What's that? Oh, this last one. Oh, we did come here and we found some cool stuff here.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Not exactly what I was hoping for.
Meh. It's alright. Resourcefulness, increased carrying capacity, consumables. Discipline. I think either one of them I kind of knew. Discipline I ain't really used in a while. I was going to choose one or the other, and then I completely choose another. Logic. It's a shame there's no photo mode for State of Decay. This is good. It's not a bad looking game. Like, sure, Origins is on a different level. But it's just a completely different setting, innit? They have to try different things for each game. I'd say the map update has definitely change things up for the better though. Although Meagher Valley was the map that was kind of the nice region, and now it's become a bit smoggier, a bit more of a Providence Ridge than anything. But you can imagine this map being neighbours to Providence Ridge or something. Like Providence Ridge is over them mountains or something. I don't know. But I don't know what game I will play after this map rotation. I was thinking when I played.
Still too many around for my comfort.
When I played Shadow Warrior, I was thinking about Sleeping Dogs. That would be good. But the thing is, I played Sleeping Dogs so many times. Like I played that a lot, but I ain't played it in a couple of years, I'd say. But that would be a good game to play, though. But I'm thinking more of a, like, it's not like a random full Let's Play where it's like Gears of War or Doom, where I can, like, just plow through it and get on with it. Where I don't worry about collecting everything if I don't want to. I'm more or less interested in something that I'm like, kind of a bit slow paced. Like, if it takes 30 episodes to complete, well, 30 episodes. Or 100 even. Or even if we just try for 15 and it's not for us, we come back to this for a bit. But, I don't know, like, I need to have a good look on Game Pass, I think. I think having a look on Game Pass would be good. Because like I spend £10 a month on Game Pass, but a lot of the games I play on there is games I own anyway. So ideally, it would be a good idea to like see something on there, like I don't know. We could play some indie games, like really small indie games. Play a few indie games and then come back to this. I don't know. I would have probably played like Resident Evil 7 if it was still on there, but sadly I missed my opportunity to play that because it was on there for quite a while. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play that, and then I fucking miss it, don't I? Is he after him? Yeah. Good.
I should be more careful.
The whisperers are making noise. Too much noise. But yeah, I will be playing it at some point. Play something at some point after
I'm
this.
a little full at the moment.
I don't know how much more we've got to this. I don't know how many more playguards we got. We gotta choose a leader,
Favor to ask. You swing
which is a
by?
bit annoying when you think about it. Like, since the
Wish I
forever
had room for
communities,
that.
they should probably remove that idea. What's in here? I'd say drop that.
That's a lot of stuff.
So I might be able to use it. We went to 2 locations and it was more or less miscellaneous items. It wasn't like rich supplies or anything. We need to do more science for that though, I think.
Got
No.
it.
Can I trade
Adios.
with you? No, fuck off. Like, why can't they just stay for a second? Just trade for a bit.
No room for that.
Why are they depressed?
It's not finished off yet.
A screamer. That would be a good location to loot up. I might go discover these, see what's down here. I bet it'll be fuel or something. Some good stuff down here. I should really be thinking about moving, but honestly, we got that nice of a small group right now. We're kind of good. Like, the only annoying thing is, I have the idea in my mind I want to walk to locations now and then. But the problem is, the further we loot out, the further we gotta go. So I suppose if anything, we could make like start moving out these outposts, and then give or take like move things around a little bit more. I don't know, and like utilize the outposts as like mini camps, but. I'm gonna see some eyes in a minute. Fuck off. And you're stupid, ain't you? Fucking whacked him one. He's dead. He's fucking dead. I'll play that. Some fuel. How the fuck did you swat me? Go fuck yourself.
I need to slow down.
Let's head home. She's tired, and it's night time. Now, I'm really wondering if I'll be walking around like this when we're in lethal difficulty. I don't think I will be. Let us be honest, the rules are going to definitely change when I go lethal.
Some of our stuff got trashed because we had no place to store it.
I'll be alright, like, early game, like, it'll be alright early game when you're standing as low, but the thing is, when you're standing as low, you kind of can't do anything for quite a while. You kind of just gotta loot, that's all you can do. Because as soon as you start fighting, your standing is going to go way up. That's the thing, like, if you want an easy early game, keeping that standing down is vital. Thing is, I have no idea what lethal is going to be like. Because I'm struggling now with like the community and the like the map difficulty in general. Like, that's what I'm struggling with. So like, oh, let's just fucking put the mine
That was
down.
the last one.
I'm struggling with the map and community difficulties, let alone the combat. Like, I think I would be fine with, like, if it was just the combat and everything else was on easy.
I'm a little full at the moment.
Maybe we could do that, like, to ease into lethal. Maybe we could make I can fuck off. Bowie machete.
Take a look at what I just delivered.
Bowie machete, that's kind of cool. I'm
carrying a bit much right now.
What does that look like? Is that better than what we've got? Wow. That's a bit mean looking. She went fucking dark, so I could see. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. We'll just take it. If we come across it again, we'll get it, but Some goodies here. That's the thing, if you're just wandering, you will find stuff, but it's not like materials or anything you'll find.
Well, it's not really anything special.
It's more or less knickknacks you're gonna find. Now, realistically, you're finding materials to make you fucking people happy. You're not finding these things for yourself most of the time, because you can find most of the things that you things that you would want to craft. You can find a lot of it in the world anyway, especially what I use, like bandages and snacks. Like, they're basic stuff that I can just find. But yeah, guess we could backtrack and try and get that stuff back, what I just dropped, but guess we could. We switch characters from here. Can we? Well, the one thing I do miss is when you used to, when you switch characters from here, you would see your characters walk off and walk back to base. I miss that. But I know there was a risk of someone dying, but if you walked away further enough, they'd just make it home okay anyway. Oh, really? I want to head back, but... Oh, where were we? We were more or less down here somewhere, weren't we? Where the garage was. I want to get that stuff back. The backpack and that. I know it's stupid, but... I could either break it down or sell it. It might be useful at some point.
Part of me wants to know how plague hearts control their territory. The other part just wants to destroy them.
We'll do both. Wow. The game only wants us to do one. Happy days. Jug. Means I can't remember where that... Was that the polydrone? Can't bet me unless it, innit? Oh. Yeah, here it is. Almost missed it. I know it's a lot just for them too, but it's ours now. It's not going to be taken and used for someone else to survive with. That's a screamer. Let's go. Spotted us. let's get back to do this siege, or else it's going to affect our morale. I did put oh yeah, I put up this short the other day. It's been up quite a while since on YouTube, but it was of Negan talking to, I can't remember her name, from Alexandria, and she was like, oh, we're practically starving here, and Negan was like, you're starving, and she was like a bit hefty, bigger side, and it's like, and she started to cry, and it was like, really? I was like, that is so when the community is low on food in State of Decay, and everyone starts crying. Negan is me, where I'm like, really? You starving? You've got like snacks in the fucking... You got snacks and everything in the storage chest.
There's more Zeds out there than
you're
I
not
can
starving.
count.
That man's zombies.
The goddamn Z's are attacking our crib!
The stray cats. They might be interesting. Have a drive down here after, maybe?
Hell, bros!
Don't say bro again or else I'll kill you. That's Shaun. Oh, you fucking failed. You failed at your one job, bro. Ah. Just said bro. Kicking off.
We never have to worry about taxes anymore. That's something, right?
Man, you just gotta worry about each other eating each other alive. Someone's knocking. Bottom. Julia fucking wrecked him. Whoa. Thanks, guys. Don't do anything. Just stand there. That's funny.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Always count
Gone
your
better
ammo.
too.
If you're gonna run out, you want to know exactly when.
I'll run out when I fucking unload them on you. Bang bang. Fucking kill you. Nah, I wouldn't do that to Negan. He's the last person I'd kill. Maybe I'll kill him when I finish the Walking Dead communities. We'll just kill him. Fucking proper end the series. Just execute him. Give him plague. Make him go out fighting or something. Properly say goodbye. Alright, let's get some Molotovs actually. So try and do the infestation because that'll help with morale. That'll do. Ghost. Ghost. Hopefully it's daytime soon. I'm proper hating on nighttime today. I just want daytime. But I would say nighttime does get away a little bit. It's not that bad, but yeah. And sometimes you do just wish it was a bit brighter, just to make it a little bit easier, or just to enjoy. Like, there's some games where like daytime, like nighttime, is so nice to look at. Like Red Dead or something. Red Dead Redemption 2, like it gets dark, but then you have like the moon just lighting things up now and then, and it's really just nice to look at. But wow, I'd take 10 influence for one zombie.
Check out the stuff I just delivered.
Speed is key. Braking's key too. This guy sounds too powerful for what it is. Hey, look, if I'm gonna help you, you're gonna help me.
Excellent.
Can do.
Come on, you ugly jerks!
They're not interested. Oh, now they are. And they get in the car.
That's the spot we're looking for. Okay, looks like I'm almost finished here.
I'm not. You missed a bit. Oh, help me out there, mate. Fucking what a dickhead. Where's he gone? Fucking help me.
That's it for this place, I guess.
Just fuck all here.
Time to go. Yeah, they see us. That's a shitload of zombies coming our way. They're trying to surround us.
Fire in the hole!
Sorry, bro. There we go. I gotta take you back. You fucking better be paying for petrol, mate.
I wonder what makes plague zombies cluster in these areas.
So you stinking. These guys don't want to live anywhere near you guys. That's why. Like, these guys are the ones that say the plague territory stinks. Might be the other way around. Just saying. Plague territory actually might smell nice. You never
And
know.
here you are.
Appreciate that.
Sure thing.
Well, howdy. Come on in.
think your mate's gonna die.
Good to see you're still upright.
Karen. The most
Let me see what you
evil
got.
whisperer.
All right.
Karen.
Hey there, stranger.
Hey Karen. What's in it?
Hey, you.
Colby. Colby. Shopping.
Oh, hey there.
Like you have, like I wish you could like look at these skills in detail while you're here.
Hey.
Like you've
See you
got like Colby, who's got that 5th skill, shopping. But realistically, you ain't got the information to know what that skill is. Like at all. Unless you recruit that guy and have a look yourself, you've got no way to look at it in detail. Like, there's no like. There's no skills here. Yeah, there's nothing here. I don't think. But like, it'd be nice to like be able to see like a breakdown of like abilities and skills and all that stuff. Like within, like you gotta learn about the survivor, but legit you've got no idea about
This is great. I'm
that
totally
5th
keeping it.
skill unless you recruit them. And in recruiting someone, you've got to disband that that community. Which realistically, if that person doesn't work out, you were gonna see about that skill. That's a whole waste of a community if you just kick them out like that or break them up. Like most of the time, it don't matter, but I don't know. It's one of them really, where it's like you should be able to go into learn a survivor and learn in detail what they actually are.
Hi.
Like learn a survivor, there shouldn't be question marks on the traits. There should be something there. Whether you can't look at it in detail or not, but like there should be like a rough guideline of what they are. It's just weird that it's all just locked off until you recruit them. Realistically, it's very. For a game that is about recruiting people, they should give you a lot more information than you actually give them, I think.
On my way.
I guess I could check that out.
That's a relief.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Alright, I'm back. No! Oh shit! It ain't exactly a threat, but fucking. That's my car! I got 2 cars back at base, so it ain't too bad. Help me! Help me!
How's it going?
I need a break.
view now. Knife frames. Oh, I'm not killing Red Talon. Fuck yourself. I've dealt with the CRM before. They're fucking tough. Well, I don't want to be. Come on. Might be a weapon here, I don't know.
I don't have room for that.
Aye, aye, aye. I ain't got a choice. I'll leave that behind. What do I need? I ain't got food. Food's more I need. Oh, I've got to fucking walk back. I could get to an outpost and get a repair kit and back. Well, fuel. Get my car back maybe. But really, I don't need that car. If anything, the car back at home. Both the cars back at home have got more storage. I need to go. I ain't got a fucking weapon for this shit. Fuck off, you bitch.
Maybe I should rest for a moment.
That's a jug. Let's keep to the road. Really, if you're quiet, they shouldn't be able to spot you.
We can't expect our supplies to stay
Unless you're
cheap
running.
we just
Like, if
leave
you're
them
walking
lying
like
around.
this, they shouldn't be able to see you. They should make it... Well... Unless, like, I guess, like, if you're right in the visual range, then yeah, but... If you're walking behind them like this, you should be able to be alright. But I know that if you did that, they'd just turn around. Better keep to the road. Probably by the time we're at home, survive the night. It's been a bit of a challenge episode, to be fair. I used to do them when I first started these State of Decay videos. I did a few, like, where I'd just take everything off my character, drive to the end of the map, and
Doesn't
then
seem to be much here.
try and make a way back without causing any trouble. Well, getting into any trouble. But really, I ended up having to cause trouble because I was like just going from point A to point B and avoiding conflict, and at the end it was like, hang on, I'm just avoiding shit. I think I ended up having a rule where I was like, I've got to come back, and I've got to really come back and I've got to come back with a character full of stuff. That's the only rule. I've got to come back with rucksack and all that stuff. Yeah, I can't remember what I did. I should do something like that. I could do something like that for the Whisperers series, but I kind of just did it. Pretty much what I was doing today. I'm stuck. That was weird. I feel like I need to keep the road, because when you're on the road you kind of got a better visual than when you're in the fields. It's in the fields, it feels darker. Whereas when you're on the road, it's kind of a clearer picture in a way. It's kind of weird. It'd be kind of nice if like there was a way, maybe an outpost at like it would power up the city, like the town, and you'd have like lights up here at night. That'd be kind of cool. And maybe, I don't know, if you wanted the power, maybe if you wanted the town to be lit up. I don't know whether there is a light. I don't know where the nearest power place is. I think there is one here. Let's say wherever there is a power station. I know there's one down here. It's like here. Say you made that an outpost, but at night it goes, like if you've got power to your base, that's just giving your base power. But say you had that as an outpost, you could go into like the settings or something, like the power grid, and choose which region has power for the night. And it may cost some fuel or maybe some weapon parts or parts in general for the night. And it would you'd be able to choose to light up this region, up here. And it'd just be like these lights lighting up, and it'd just help with nighttime maybe. Like it'd be like a cost and a reason to have electricity. And then maybe because I've got the builder boon where I've got power and electricity set up anyway, maybe that would provide light to everywhere without a cost. I know that'd be kind of OP, but it'd be just like maybe that would only happen if you had legacy completed or something, lethal difficulty complete with builder. You can have like electric on everywhere if you have that boon active. There's something to think of. That's the thing with State of Decay. Like, you can add all these wish lists to the thing, and they can keep answering them. But one day they're gonna stop answering them, and we're gonna have a lot of ideas that are still there, which is kind of sad. But hopefully they can add them in the next game, maybe. I hope State of Decay 3 will be good. I think it will be. Like, if I'm happy with this, there's not a lot wrong they can do with State of Decay 3. I'm just hoping whatever they do, it feels like State of Decay. I don't want a Last of Us. I don't want what's the other State of Decay zombie game for PlayStation? I don't want them games because they're good on PlayStation as it is. Like, they're their own little world. Whereas State of Decay, it's its own little world. Like, the only thing I would like is better gameplay, better mechanics. I'd say the gameplay needs to be a bit better. I think that's really the only thing that needs to be worked on.
Stay clear of the stink!
I'd say the gameplay is the only thing that needs to be worked on. Like the systems and the mechanics, like looting. I'd say that's all been perfected from State of Decay 1 to 2. Like, there's not a whole lot wrong with it. Like, there's some things you would like to tweak and improve, but you could do that
Someone who knows how to use the medical supplies you
later when people play it. But
All the bullets in the world can't fix a broken leg or cure a case of blood plague.
I hope you have, like, being able to recruit anyone and everything. I hope there's more voice lines in the game. I hope there's just maybe a little bit more story to the game. I don't know. Like, I'm 50-50 with it, because, like, I love the Trumbull Valley update they did for State of Decay 2, where they added that little bit of story. But the thing is, every time you replay that map, you've got them story missions pop up all the time, which is fine, because they're good. Like, it's nice to go and do that, but I'm kind of hoping if they have that, like, it'd be nice if they had a map that is more story driven, and then you have the maps that are not. Or if you have just one map, make it so you choose, like, if you load up into that game, do you want the story missions to be there or not? Like, I would like personally to be able to go load up into Trumbull Valley and not have the story missions if I want them off. Like, you can ignore them and not bother with them, but like, it's like Trumbull Valley every so often coming into this main game, like, not related to the map, and advertising and come to Trumbull Valley, which makes sense because it was an update. Trumbull Valley is back and they should promote it, but it's been a while now. It should probably die out, but I don't know. Well, I suppose it's an idea for everything, I guess. I don't know. But we made it. We survived the night. Maybe I should wrap it up here because we're close to an hour, and it'll mean that next episode we should spend a lot of it in the daytime. So, like, it's been kind of a nice episode. Like, yeah, the sun's about to come up, so I might leave it. So ideally, next episode, probably do more of the same, just looting and stuff. Like, I would like to check out more of the question mark locations and just test a little bit more. But that was kind of a nice little thing. Like, we could go back and get the car maybe, but really, I'm not too fussed. Like, I like that 2-seater. But realistically, we've got 2 cars right now with 4 storage, and that's realistically the max we can go. But I think I will allow the ability to upgrade them if I want to. Because if I upgrade them, it's more of going out my way and more of a cost for me, and more of a grind to get to that point in the game. So if I feel like upgrading them, I will. And in doing so, it'll give us a bit more storage that way. But realistically, right now we've got to stick with the lower end equipment. But overall, like, I'm loving State of Decay as always. Like, I'm trying to keep this series a bit smaller, like, episode wise, like the length of it. I'd rather, like, it be small, because really State of Decay, well, Assassin's Creed, Bannerlord, any of the main random Let's Plays, like, there's a lot of episodes on the channel, and they're all usually over an hour long. And this will, like, State of Decay will probably be over an hour long. Like, I'm not avoiding it, but, like, oh, it's there's a lot of hours going on the channel, a lot of hours being put onto this channel. So, like, I don't know, maybe try and do something different where these are a bit smaller. Maybe people be more attracted to watch them. I don't know how it would work, but like, realistically, with any of my episodes or series, I'll try and just finish when I feel like it's a good time to finish. I shouldn't worry about stretching it out to an hour. Like, lately for State of Decay in general, I've been looking at the time a lot more, which is a bit silly, really, because it's, like, taking me out of the game. It's like when I was looking at messages last episode. It was as if I was, like, just not into the game. When I am, I'm loving the game as always, but that's why I'm thinking after each map rotation we'll try something different. We'll go and play another game for a bit, because at the end of the day I've got a lot of State of Decay on the channel. We've been playing State of Decay I've been playing since it came out, plus playing it even more because of these Let's Play series, which I've loved doing, but it's like, I don't know, maybe it's been too much, I don't know. And maybe giving State of Decay a break and coming back and forth. I know I'm still waiting for the Infestation update to come out, and my biggest worry is like taking a break from this game and coming back, and it'd be such a change. I don't know. I think I'll deal with it, but my friend, I think I spoke about it last episode. My friend's come back to State of Decay because he was like, he found out Trumbull Valley was a main game map now, even though it's been a while since Trumbull Valley's been part of the game. And he was like, there's so much change to the game, I don't know whether I like it. And that's scary. If someone that prefers like the original State to State of Decay 2, and they don't like it now, when the changes have been better, it's a bit worrying. Like, it shows that like State of Decay's changed a lot for people to be like, I'm not even sure about it anymore. And the problem is like Undead Labs won't get that feedback, because if people have left and gone and played other games and then come back and it's changed so much, people will have nostalgia for the old stuff. That's why I was talking in Assassin's Creed recently. The fact that games should give you a choice whether you want that option or not, or if you're going to unlock something, you should be able to turn it on and off. Like State of Decay, when they added the forever, well, maybe not for communities, that's kind of an option anyway, but when they've added the Plague Territory, the Infestations that's coming out, the Red Zone areas, like that doesn't make much difference, but like these new features that really change the game, from what it was like when it was first State of Decay 2, they should really have made an option to give people a choice whether they want to use that system or not, as a choose your own apocalypse option, because it just changed the game a lot. Like, it does make it harder, but realistically some people might just want to go in and put an outpost anywhere they want, but Plague Territory just takes that away from you. You've got no choice. You're putting this, you can't put this outpost here because of Plague Territory now. And it's like, why not make it canon? But like, if someone wants to come in and make just be that looter, go around looting and hoarding every little thing they find, let them do that. And if they want to do that by having an outpost right next to a plague cart, let them. Like, let them have an option to turn it on or off. Like, if you want to add a feature like Plague Territory because it's a cool idea, do it, because people will use it or they won't. But if you're going to force them to use it, no wonder that people who are used to the old systems when it was like year one, people who played year one and then left and then came back recently, no wonder people are like, this has changed a lot. They might like a lot of stuff and get used to it after a while, but even I know that this isn't the State of Decay one I bought. Even though State of Decay 2, when I bought it, it was broken and buggy, but it still adds the State of Decay 2, State of Decay 1 charm and stuff. Whereas like, but you had the new stuff like plague hearts and things. But then, in a way, like, would I see plague hearts in State of Decay 1 work? Not really. Like Plague Territory in State of Decay 1. Would it be State of Decay 1 anymore? Probably not. I don't know, it's almost like you had State of Decay 1, State of Decay 2, then State of Decay 3 was Juggernaut Edition. And then from here, it's like State of Decay 3, almost. The evolution of it, anyway. But they don't even really call it State of Decay 2 anymore. It's more or less Juggernaut Edition. But I suppose it's like State of Decay Yos. Like State of Decay 1 is kind of dead now. It's State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition that you go to. But yeah, it's still cool though. Like, I do like, overall for me, I like the features, but like when my friend spoke to me about that, like they think it's changed a lot and they don't know whether they like it. They still played it to death, but when they came back, but it's like, perhaps if they gave it an option where you could choose, it wouldn't hurt. But them going back and making it option is probably impossible now. Especially with the team they've got now. They've got like no one working on State of Decay 2. They've got probably less than 10 people. They probably got help from State of Decay 3 team. But realistically, like, that team probably doesn't care what happens to State of Decay 2, because really they gotta get State of Decay 3 done. But realistically, anything can happen with State of Decay 3. It could be worse than State of Decay 2 when it released. Hopefully, it's at least Juggernaut Edition quality, even better. Realistically, ideally, it should be at this stage when it releases. But even then, like, State of Decay 2 is still not that done when you look at it. It just shows like State of Decay 2, when it did come out, it was like 2 or 3 years out, like under released. It's annoying, but I've still had a lot of fun with State of Decay, but it's still like, it's modern game BS really, which there's a lot of blaming to do from all sides really, but it's one of them. But I'll wrap it up here for today because it's an hour. Next episode we'll continue right where we left off and we'll just see how it goes. But for today, I'll leave it here, and as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.